Hello guys, welcome back on another dystopia, and today we are learning teleportation. Okay guys, so mainly today I will show you two different methods of teleportation. The first one is the one that you saw on the intro, which is a targeting, aiming, location of the teleportation like this. The second one is a platform teleportation like this. Okay guys, so let's get started by the first one. So it is mainly done on the third person character blueprint. Okay, this is our teleportation blueprint. So the first thing to do guys is to select an input. In my case I have choose the T keyboard key. You can get it by typing T keyboard here, and you search for the T key, okay, like this. After that, from the pressed output, you will create a Boolean variable and name it teleport. Okay, guys. To do this, as always, you click here on the plus variable, and here you will name it teleportation, and you keep it as a Boolean like this. Of course, the per default value of the teleportation variable is false. Okay, guys. Okay, after that, we need to create a timeline. To do this, you right click on the empty space and type timeline, and you go all the way down. This is your timeline. Okay, guys. After that, here you double click on the timeline and you will have this graph. So what is a timeline, guys? This is a modification of a value depending on the time. Okay, so to do this, you click on track, and here you add float track. So here you right click and select add key to curve float. For the first one, you will, for the time, you will set it as 0, and for the value also it will be 0. So what is the use of the timeline at base, guys? You can see here that when I click T, the camera is going up. This is useful in order to select the right emplacement of our target teleportation location. Okay, guys. So the timeline will allow us to move our camera slowly and smoothly upside. Okay. So of course the duration is the time between the clicking on the T key and the setting of the new location of the camera. So in my case, I have set it as 1 second here. You can see that the time is 1 and the value is 5. 5 is the Z location addition that I have added on my to my camera location. Okay, you will understand after that. So let's go back with our tutorial timeline here. We said that we created a key, the first key, which is set as time 0 value 0, and here we will create another one, and here in 1 second, after 1 second, we will have a value of 5. And don't forget, guys, sorry, like this. And here in the length, you will always set it as the value of your last key. Okay, and you click enter, and now you have a timeline starting from 0 to 1, and a value of from 0 to 5. Okay, guys. After that, you click compile. So this is mainly what I have here. It's the same thing. You can see this. After that, you will go to from the update. Okay, you will go to set the word transform of your camera boom. The camera boom, of course, is the arm handling the camera on the character, which is this red line. So to do this, you will drag your camera boom here, and here you will set word location like this. Okay, guys. In my case, I had word transform, but it's the same thing. You can see here that the rotation and the scale are the same, because I will also use the get word transform. Remember, on the timeline, this 5 value is an addition to the initial location of the Z. You can see here, return value location, you will get word transform. In the location values, the Z is going to be added to the timeline value, and it will set the new location of the camera bomb. So we will do this right now. You split structure of this new location. From the camera bomb, you will get word location. you split this director. From the X, you will keep it as it is, the Y also, but from Z, you will drag it like this and click plus. Here, you will have an add operation. And here, you will link your new track 0, which is the value going from 0 to 5 on 1 second of your timeline, like this. Okay, guys? So I have the same thing here. You can see that camera boom, get word location, get word transform, but it is the same thing. Just the word transform has the rotation and the scale, which is not useful here. So I made mistakes in reality setting my first configuration. So I can replace this by this, okay, the blueprint that I am making with you. So the set word location here, you will have the new location of the initial location plus the 5 of the timeline value. So this is mainly what I have here. I will delete this, okay, hit compile. After that, we'll go with the finished output. Just for the clarification, guys, the update is triggered every frame from 0 to the last frame of the last key, okay, which is 1 second. So every frame from 0 to 1 second is triggered here, okay, in the update output. Okay, from the finished, we are going right here and we create a branch, okay, and the condition will be the teleport boolean variable that we created before, and you will set it here. Okay, this is what I have here. Okay, after that, from the true, what you are going to do, you will create a line trace by channel, line trace by channel, this one. Okay, guys, what is line trace by channel? It is mainly a string that is going from this position, start position, to the end position, and it is used to determine locations or destinations. Okay, guys, which is what we need here, because we need to set the final destination of the teleportation. So this is what I have here. Okay, so the start location will be our camera boom word location. You drag your camera boom, get word location like this. Okay, and you link it to the start like this. This is what I have here. And for the end, you are going to get your follow camera, which is the camera. Okay, not the camera boom, the camera like this, and you drag it here, and here you will search for forward vector like this. Okay, and after that, here you will click multiply, operation multiply, and here you need to have an integer. So to do this, you create a variable, an integer one, okay, like this, integer, and here you will link it here, and it will automatically transform into a vector multiply by integer. Okay, guys, so here in your integer variable, you can set the default value to 9999, okay, 9999, like this, and you hit compile. uh, some cases you can just remove this and you will keep having an integer here, but sometimes it don't work, so just keep your integer variable. This is what is it, guys? This is the distance that you can teleport your character on. Okay, guys, for example, if you have a small number here, you can teleport your character only in a small distance, and also for the far distances. So let's keep our configuration like this. I hope you understand the concept, and we will remove this. So for now, we have a line trace by channel. The start is the camera boom word location, and the end is the follow camera getting the forward vector, multiply it by the distance that you wish to teleport your character on, far away or just nearly location. And what you will do next, you will drag from your get word location of the camera boom and type plus. And here, sorry, here in the operators, you will have add, and you just link the multiply operation to this plus operation like this, and you will link the result to the end like this, guys. So here You can keep it as it is. In my case, I have selected the visibility and the duration for one frame in order to see the line trace by channel where is targeting. For example, you can see that I have a red dot in the center of this emitter, okay, this target sign. Okay, guys, let's carry on. So after that, here, in my case, I have this target emitter sign, okay. I have done this by adding or spawning an emitter at location. This is my emitter. You can see it. Okay, in your case, if you have an emitter, you can add it, but if you don't want this, you can just remove this part, because it's not really important. So from the out hit location, if you want to use an emitter, you just spawn emi sorry, emitter at location like this. You will have this node, and you link the out hit location to the location. One precision here, guys. If your line trace by channel don't hit a place, for example, if I am teleporting uh, upside to the sky and I am teleport my character, it will go automatically to the 000 location of the map. Okay, so if you want the end of the your line trace by channel, you can use out hit trace end. Okay, but also here you will have another problem, which is if your line trace by channel go further than a platform or a place when you can move, your character will spawn in the empty space of the map. Okay, guys? So this is something to consider before you select your output location. So let's keep our output location like this, and we will save it on a variable like this. You just remove it here and promote to variable, and you will have automatically the teleportation location vector variable. Okay, guys, this is the variable handling our teleportation location. After that, you will use a delay node, delay like this. You will set it to 0.1, and its completed output is going all the way back to the branch of the teleportation in order to actualize or refresh our teleportation location variable. Okay, guys, every 0.1 second. So we have finished with the pressed key. Now we need to release. So here what we have done mainly is selecting or setting the target or the final location of the teleportation like this. So now I am pressing the T key. When I release it, my character will teleport. So let's go on, guys. For the release, what you are going to do, you will first set your teleportation variable to false. You know how to do this. You drag your teleportation set, okay, and you set it as false, like this. After that, you will use a sequence node like this, okay. For the done of 0, you will use the same timeline of the same timeline as before, okay. But here for the sys transform, remember here uh, we have set a plus operation. Here we will do the same thing, but it will be a subtraction operation. Okay, guys. Of course, it will be the get word transform or location, doesn't matter, subtracted by the 5 value of the timeline. Okay, guys, this is in order to have our camera going back once you teleport like this. Okay, let's carry on. This is for the first node of the sequence. The second node will be a play anim montage. You can see that my character is playing an animation here when I teleport. Okay, this is just an animation that I am using, and you can add it by play anim montage like this, and you will have your node of animation. Of course, don't forget to set your uh, go here on your mesh, and here you will have your anim blueprint. don't forget to properly set your set slot default slot. Okay, this is the node handling the onion montages. Okay, let's go back here. You can see this is my onion montage. Okay, and here you can see that when I write on this position, I have an event. This is the right click. This is the montage notify. Okay, this event is triggered here on notify begin. Okay, so once the animation arrive here, okay, at this location, it will trigger this output, and of course, this output will be the teleport node. You can get it by right click on the empty space and teleport node, and here you will have your teleport node. Of course, destination location will be this variable. Okay, guys, so you just get it from your variable section and you link it here like this, and you keep the rotation as it is. It doesn't matter. So of course the output must be on the interrupted or on notify begin, because if you play another anim montage in the moment of the teleportation, your teleportation will not occur, and you will stuck with a line trace by channel spawning every 0.1 second. So guys, after that we will play after that another play anim montage, the same animation as the first one. Okay, but you can see that here the first animation is starting at the position 0, but this one is starting as 0 at 0.78. Why? Because this is exactly the moment where my character get his arm or his hand up and is teleported. So I need to finish the first animation like this when the character is teleported. Okay, so you will use the same anim montage as here. Okay, and just set the starting position at after the right second of the teleportation. Okay, guys, which is the same position of the on notify begin. After that, you will spawn an emitter if you want, like this. Okay, this is just for the decoration. You can spawn it by spawn system. Of course, if you are using an emitter, you will select effects, okay, emitter at location. But if you are using Niagara or Cascade, you can just select the right appropriate node. I leave you this, I let you choose your own system. And the location, of course, it will be the teleportation variable. And like this, we have finished the first method of the teleportation. So now we need to learn to how to make the other one. So the other one is useful, for example, for a portal teleportation. For example, like this, you can see that I can just rotate it and it will look like a portal like this. Okay, guys. So how to do this? You just create an actor, you right click here, you select blueprint class, okay, and select an actor. So this is mine. I named it teleportation. What I have here, mainly I have a capsule and just a plane for now. Okay, you just click here. Add the most important thing is the capsule, because it is handling the overlap event, which is the event triggering our teleportation operation. So you just type capsule like this, and you select capsule collision, and you will have this capsule here. So you set its location on the top of this grill. Okay, guys, it's important in order to not have your character spawning or teleporting under the platform or the map. Okay, so just make sure to have your capsule on the top of this grill. And I have added this plane here just for the decoration. You can remove it, or you can just set it as you want. Okay, it's just for decoration and to mark or to find my teleportation actor. So I will keep it like this. So here in the event graph, you will search for the event actor begin overlap. So you type, you right click here and event actor begin overlap. This is it, event actor begin overlap. You will have this node. You will cast it to your character blueprint. Okay. In my case, I have VP third person character. So just cast to VP third person character. Okay. Other actor will link to object, and here from the as third person character, you just use the first node that we used in the first method, the teleport node. Okay. So once again teleport like this, and here the destination location will be a variable. The variable is an actor. Okay, this destination actor, you can see it here, is a variable. So to have it, you type here, and in the variable type you search for actor like this, and you select this object type just like this. Okay, and you will have new variable of type actor. So you name it destination as me, like me, and here from you drag it here, and you get word low, sorry, that actor location, that actor location, like this. Okay, and you link the location to destination location. Don't forget one important thing: to select your destination actor variable, and here in the instance editable, you will check it on. It's very important. Okay, the default value of this variable is empty. So now when I have this platform, okay, this platform is triggering an overlap begin event, which is in its turn teleporting my character to a location. But how to select the location of the teleportation? So remember, the destination is variable. What you need to do is to search for here target. Okay, and now you can have this target actor or class or element, I don't know, and you can put it when you want to teleport like this, for example. And now you select once again your first teleportation actor, and here you can see that I have my destination variable. Okay, I will pick actor from scene. I will click here, and now you can see my cursor is a pickup pipe, and here I will select my target point right like this. Now here in the destination you can see target point 2. I will save. Okay, and now if I overlay my platform, you can see that I have teleported in the second target point. Of course, it is exactly the same thing that I have here. Okay, for this platform. And guys, we have finished our tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check on the notification button, also the like button, and see you next tutorial.